Hey folks, Bruno here, and I have another thought on the flood to share with you. And I've mentioned before that what you have here is a composite document. In other words, redacting priests piece this story together from two different Mosaic accounts. Why were there two different accounts? Because in the wilderness, what the Hebrews were doing, what Moses was directing them to do, and with scribes, was to put down important historical data. And that's really why we know as much as we do about Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and other things. This really is history the Hebrew people knew. And Moses put it into writing, although it wasn't a Pentateuch yet. And at a later time, the priests condensed this material from Moses into a Pentateuch, a package of teaching that could be brought home then from the Babylonian captivity and used to jumpstart the Hebrew religion once again in Jerusalem. So the Pentateuch came together for a certain reason pertaining to the nation. And as this section was put together, they drew from two different sources speaking on the flood and dovetailed them together. And so some people could wonder, how is it that I say that the flood story ran the course that it did, but then at a certain point, Noah went back and wrote dates into the ship log, so to speak, this record he would have been keeping? And if you have a composite account here, how would that still work out? And it's really quite simple. If you look closely on the pages of my book, you'll notice that I have the breakdown of P and J, P, J. See that? That's 2 out of 4 of the sources we suspect were utilized in forming the Pentateuch, the JEPD. Now, there's different opinions on just what those source texts were to begin with. In scholarship, people debate this. I have my own opinion on it, and you'll find, of course, some low views on it in critical scholarship. But the point is, what you'll find if you look at this is that all the calendar dates occur in P's account. All these calendar dates of importance occur as P progresses forward, okay? And once you get down to this section here, it is P that mentions the 150 days, and it's P who again mentions the 150 days, and it's this same account going on with the two important calendar dates. Then there's some more detail from the other account. Then the excerpt from P is another date. See how the calendar dates all occur as P flows forward? So we're not interfering with the outline of the story by recognizing the composite character of the narrative. Okay? I just want to make that clear. Thanks a lot.